seem to have made an annual event out of getting a battery and sellotaping a fan to it every time it gets hot. But this time I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm going to make a weather display. Right, this should be a pretty simple project. I've got an ESP32 here, which is a bit like an Arduino and a Wi-Fi module rolled into one, which is useful for this project. And then I've also got a 20x4 LCD screen, and you only have to wire it up with 4 wires since it has an I2C backpack on it. And I also have hay fever, which is making this segment quite hard to film. Anyway, now that we've got the components, all I need to do is get the power wires here and wire them up to the VIN or voltage in and the ground on the ESP32, and then I can take the SDA wire here and connect that to the D21 pin like so, and then I can take the SCL wire and connect that to D22, and now it's ready to program. Okay, so I've written some code. It's not the best code in the world, but there'll be a link in the description, and now I'm going to test it. So, here we go. Oh, it's connecting. It's connected. And there we go, it works! We've got the temperature, we've got what the clouds are doing, and we've got the wind speed. So now all I need is a case. In order to build a case, I decided to head to the Schilling building, which is known for its design labs. It is, however, a very complicated building, so after half an hour I decided to leave. And the problems didn't stop there either. My 3D printer hadn't been run for a while, so I decided to build a case by hand. Right, I mean, look, yeah, it's not the most conventional design, but I think the ease of use more than makes up for it. And to prove that it's an excellent design, I devised a series of tests. Currently my clock is reading 30 degrees for the temperature, it says it's a clear sky, and 4.4 miles an hour for the wind. And that's only 2 degrees above the thermometer in this clock, so that's actually quite good. Also, the sky has a few clouds, but it's mostly clear, and there's a little bit of wind, but only a little bit, so overall it's very accurate. Well, to answer that question, I'm sitting in the most stylish room in my house, and I think the off-white blends quite well with the sofa and the carnival mask and the hummingbirds. So if it's style you're concerned about, I think this is a good option. The display is very easy to use. You simply get any 5V micro USB power adapter, this one is from a Raspberry Pi, and you just plug it into the micro USB port on the side like so, switch it on, and it'll automatically connect to the Wi-Fi. There's no switches or weird buttons you have to press, it just works. Unfortunately it doesn't. But there is a solution. You simply get another clock and you put it next to the weather display, and now you've got both. Jokes aside, this is an excellent project for anyone interested in the Internet of Things. There's plenty of information online about both the ESP32 and the display that I used. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Right, I'm going to turn off this light because it's absolutely boiling in here.